And here we go, gauntlet match officially underway. First two competitors already in the ring. Whoever's eliminated here has to head to the back as another competitor enters the match. And so on and so forth. The last superstar standing wins the entire thing.
It's a true roll of the dice with a gauntlet match. Sometimes stamina and cardio are the most important things in making it to the finish line. Other times the luck of the draw ends up in your favor and you can pick the bones on your direct path to victory. No clue how this one will go, but I cannot wait.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's hand like a basketball. What a barrage of stops.
Man, they might have left a permanent boot print on them after that.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
It knew what was coming there. Now looking to do battle right here in front of us. Headbutt connects.
And he's able to avoid that offense.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Well-placed kick. Oh, what a kick.
Man planted with that DDT.
Penny predicament. And a good strong kick out there.
But just as you'd expect this early on, he does get out of there. Oh, brutal headbutt on target.
A lot of factors come into play in a gauntlet match, such as the luck of the draw.
Good luck, bad luck. That's not what matters here. Stamina and endurance. That's what you gotta focus on here. No matter when you enter this match.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Clothesline. And a second. This superstar building momentum. Sweeping the leg.
Can he do it here? And a kick out.
That was a long 2 count there.
Oh, hellacious kick.
Shoulders down. He narrowly avoids the count.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts he'll have left in him soon enough.
Here it comes. Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
He be sleeping with the fishes now for good.
2.
Ooh, tough elimination there. What a way to go. One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Here comes a fresh body. He's ready for action.
Keeping your wits about you is one of the most important things you can do when you're trying to run the gauntlet.
Oh, big time clothesline, man.
Oh, like a projectile right on target.
A pinpoint kick to the back. He's attacking without consequence now.
He has clearly leveled up. It's going to take the ultimate cheat code to stop him at this point.
Knee right on target. Boom! Scattered that one. And he found an opening to fire back.
He may have been down, but he just proved he's not out. Not yet.
Running knee lift. Ooh! Blocked it. The knees up could provide a huge turnaround.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Inverted tornado DDT.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
He's in a screw sheet, and he very quickly counters.
Oh, a stiff kick.
Strong kick. Super kick.
Intercepted with a clothesline to cut off the attack.
Quick exchange of counters there.
Double leg takedown. Crushing double stomp.
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with him soon.
A rolling elbow.
it, though.
His shoulders are down. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He's still fighting to keep in this thing. Slips out of the way.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
And he retaliates.
Oh, back suplex.
Taking the title into hand here.
Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
Oh, super devastating. And nobody home on that one. Well executed suplex.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Stirring back to his feet, but he might not know where he is.
Ooh, that's going to echo in your ear for a bit.
Crucial moment. Bang! What a knee.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
And able to skirt around that attack.
Barely kicks out.
Just barely, but it counts.
He wants to put an end to things here.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. Oh!
From above!
The running Meteora.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Clubbing blow.
Gets out of dodge.
Despite the pressure, he's still got that fight in him.
Amazing to see him somehow find another gear at this point. But will it be enough?
He's able to dodge that one.
Drop kick hits hard, lands harder. And his stamina's going to drain fast taking shots to the torso like this.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Fishing for something beneath the ring.
And on standby for the deranged and sadistic, the barbed wire bat. Wow, float over. Immediately into a sit-out powerbomb.
And he gets set back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Another attack.
Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard. He just suffered the ultimate humiliation as a competitor.
And just like that, out of here.
Around and around we go. I got lost in the entry pool, but believe me, this thing's far from over.
All right, here we go. Randy Orton is our next gauntlet entrant.
Time to flip it. Ball switch. Orton is in big, big trouble.
Is it enough? The cover. 2. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Obviously, the Viper's still got some venom in his veins.
All that work, all these big moves, and it still didn't earn the fall.
Randy sidesteps out of the way.
What are they doing here? The
return to his instincts.
Using that championship with such malice.
We got a cover. A defiant kick out after one.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
On target of the arm. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And only gets a 1 count.
This far along, you'd think he'd be down for a little bit longer.
Swapping some big-time swings here.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
No one is holding back here. Going all out.
Big takedown right there.
Got the legs trapped, stepped over, cloverleaf. I can't believe I'm saying this, Michael Cole, but Orton is seconds away from submitting.
No way Orton taps out. There's absolutely no way. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Elbow! What could be under the ring that Orton is after?
Orton tempting fate by grabbing the thumbtacks. Hopefully this... Time to flip it.
Boom! Switch.
Randy is in dire straits.
Cover! 2 count. No way! No way!
Orton escaping by the skin of his teeth with that one. He has to think...
Incoming!
Splash!
Randy's eyes look glazed over.
2! And so Randy Orton has to exit this gauntlet match.
Here we go. This is how you do a gauntlet match. 1 down, more to go. And here he comes, Drew McIntyre entering the gauntlet.
You always dream of having a match like this.
A lot of emotions running through these superstars now. And now McIntyre is... Oh, no, he can be caught here. Bad spot for him. Sinking deep into the count. And he very quickly counters.
Rough landing right on the back.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift up. Whoa! You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Pain must be shooting through that leg now.
Oh, grabbing the belt. Look now, man.
Hit full force with the title.
Evades the attack.
Not a good spot to be in. Gets slammed down.
Finds room, lands a jawbreaker.
The battle cries of a Scottish warrior emanating from McIntyre. He finds a counter to McIntyre there. Oh, and a stomp.
Trying to get back to his feet with no clue of what's waiting for him.
Hoisted up high here.
Set free.
He thinks he has it. Oh, he kicked out.
He's just left everyone wondering, what more will it take?
Belly. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch. It looks...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold. Oh, neck breaker.
Reckless abandon. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Scrambling up the top turnbuckle now. From the top. Are you kidding me? All that size and momentum landing with a sickening thud. Oh, we have an elimination.
Can't get too confident after that. There's still a long road ahead.
A new entrant ready to spice up this gauntlet match.
He's looking banged up here, guys. Oh, from the rope.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
There it is. Reversal.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm, has the arm trapped. And a series of vicious stomps. And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
Vicious. And here's a cover. Kicks out on a pinfall attempt.
Oh, can't even keep him down for a 2 count.
Textbook takedown there.
Boom. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that. He went fishing and reeled in a shovel. In this case, that's absolutely what he was hoping for.
Going to the gut with that punch.
Oh, no. Oh, no. This could end it all. Boom! Face first, Alabama slam.
Tough hit to the legs.
If you want to cut someone down, you go for the legs. That's how it's done.
Oh, he fends that off.
Drew McIntyre with a claymore.
Shoulders down. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Where on earth is he getting this from? There's no way he should have been able to kick out after all of that.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Gotta love a man who lets his opponent know exactly who's in charge here.
He's got him, getting ready.
Suplex. McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
McIntyre's looking very determined.
And there's the cover. Kicks out. He still has life.
Oh, man, this has to be getting close to the end. He's able to dodge that one in time.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
Running sit-out powerbomb. Taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone nearly impossible to keep down.
And now the question runs in the mind, how am I going to be able to end this? Clothesline! So effective. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Grabbing this odd bag of God knows which.
Spinning out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. And a kick right to the chest.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Draped across the top rope.
Shoulders down. He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not enough. There's got to be more where that came from.
Up and over. Oh, what a kick. Drew saw the up and over coming. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Hit full force with the title.
McIntyre just so dominant.
Drew exhibiting all his power and force. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
And what's he looking for here?
Taking out the goodie bag, and I'll tell you.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
Yeah, man. He clearly wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those.
Does he get him here? Shoulder up, shoulder up.
Somehow he's managed to get that shoulder up in the nick of time. Able to slip out of that play by McIntyre. Does McIntyre cover this off?
Oh, that's it. We've got an elimination. A lot more bodies to go through, though, if they want to win this whole thing.
And now we've got Andre the Giant stepping up in this gauntlet match.
Toss. The Giant connecting with a solid shot.
Drew with great awareness.
McIntyre turns things around. Holding the shoulder hostage now.
Doing everything possible to make that shoulder essentially useless.
Strong kick.
Oh man, that's just not right. Just playing games here, not even taking this opponent seriously.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Drew might be here playing it alone.
He thinks he has it. No, a kick out for Drew McIntyre.
You cannot get much closer to the end than that.
The arm getting pummeled.
Eyes are fixed, looking to victimize his target.
Chop block. What a counter.
Dropping the elbow.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that.
Boom. Read that one.
No! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And averting damage there. Oh, taken down forcefully.
Glasgow kiss. Is it enough here? Kick out close to 3.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. He's still very much in this.
On the mark.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
His shoulders are down. He gets the shoulder up in 2. Not yet. Dropping the elbow. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Oh, looks like it's time for a little demolition.
Just bashing them with that hammer. Another targeted attack to his head and neck area. He has to be careful.
Hey, did you the end, it might end up the match of the decade.
Look like a bag, but what's in the bag is what's more.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Paul.
No, under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
That should do it right there. And he fights it off.
Running on fumes in there. The gas is running out.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it.
Cashing under the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad,
for the
man.
cover.
And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Shot. Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now,
Does he have it here? Andre still able to kick out there. Incredible.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. Just absolutely blasted with the gold.
If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back?
Those thumbtacks.
just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
From the top.
Oh, took it high risk, but was off the mark.
Arm wringer, adding some turn.
And met with a right hand.
Got out of the way of that one.
What a chancery. Will it be? No, kick out at two.
They may not have too much left, but they at least had enough to kick out there.
Taking the title into hand here. Oh, clobbered with the championship.
McIntyre a step ahead there.
Oh, man.
He's playing mind games, waving that object around. Oh.
Does he have him here? He kicks out at two.
Kicking out of that one with everything he's got.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way. Oh, an elbow right to the mush.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
Oof! Using that 12 pounds of steel with savage intentions. Well, if things weren't personal before,
Will it be? There he goes. Andre will not advance.
That's one down. Many more to come. This gauntlet match is just getting started. Oh, look at that. She's coming out here to make a statement. She knows all of it, Claymore.
that might just do it.
And the cover. She kicks out. I don't believe it.
That was an extremely close call. In fact, I'm not even certain that was actually a kick out.
That was supposed to be it, and no one is more shocked right now than McIntyre. Beats it out.
Quick thinking, get her out of that one.
Perhaps it's time for us to move to a less volatile ringside area.
Torture rack submission. Oh my goodness, punishing.
And Drew's stuck here. Oh, Drew's finding a way to get unstuck and breaks free.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
Dodges out of the way.
Quick evasion from him there. These superstars have given a
Under the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Will this be enough?
She kicks out with force.
It's clearly taken a lot out of them to still kick out at this point. But they know it's worth it.
Stalking here could be a prelude to something big.
Oh, wiped out with the crossbody. Two. Barely kicks out.
What a match. Measured kick to the vertebrae.
He's able to dodge.
Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue.
Here's the tag.
After those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
And that elimination will thin out the herd. Still a long way to go in this match. The end is nowhere close to over right now.
Drew McIntyre.
Uh-oh.
Arm drag. Smart counter to that maneuver. Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. Bang. Snap suplex.
Right into the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, and he manages to reverse.
Call the ambulance. Big boot. Targeting the arm to great effect.
Some good thinking. Even quicker movement right there.
Drew is feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Drew anticipated that one.
What's in the bag? And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks. Spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Driven into that corner. What are we going to see?
The Scottish Warrior looking for something sinister, something impactful, perhaps the end of this match. Drew has them hoisted up from the second rope. Air raid crash. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
There's two. Many hopes of winning this just have been extinguished.
But remember, a gauntlet match is a marathon, not a sprint. Still, a lot more superstars to get through if you want to fully run it.
Not looking good in this position.
From all the way up to all the way down.
Wait a minute, Mr. Iguana attempting a submission now.
The cross armbar was locked in good, but a great counter there.
Playboy.
Those thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
He is still alive. That kick out just proved it. Incredible.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew's accustomed to putting out so many men, but no, not the thumbtacks.
All thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
Making a hasty retreat to the outside. Some may consider this an act of cowardice, but I personally think it's strategic thinking.
And now Drew McIntyre heads up. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
They just put their body on the line, and look at how it paid off. Look at that.
Absolutely unreal.
And a stomp to the gut.
A warning and a challenge from McIntyre. Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Mr. Iguana surprises him.
Good reflexes from him there.
Sent straight into the barricade.
Stomping down. Just a ferocious assault from McIntyre.
Drew is looking thrilled with the beating he's putting on him.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
He kicks out at 2.
Almost inhuman at this point.
Headbutt.
Treat the leg right there.
Looks like Mr. Iguana is checking under the ring for something now.
Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Drew McIntyre. Right now, he's setting it up. He's going to rip it up. Is that what it takes to beat Misty Iguana?
He's got one loss. Mr. Iguana's not moving on in this gauntlet.
Still early in the night as there are a lot of contestants yet to enter the gauntlet. Now, this is interesting. Gable getting in on this gauntlet action.
Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Nicely done, managing to save themselves there.
Once again, going after his arm.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Answer after answer for each other's offense here.
Tilt-a-whirl arm drag.
Setting him up for something big here. Bam!
Oh,
And a hearty shoosh from Mr. 4.0. There's no coming back from that, guys.
Drew with great awareness.
Hoisted up and air raid crash.
And he tosses him back in there.
Chad Gable, big look. Wait a minute.
celebrate all you want. This is going to be a long night, whether you make it past the next competitor or not.
Quickly applies a side headlock. And look at this super
Under the thumbtacks.
just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Look at this. Gable looking to bring some bones tonight. Ankle lock.
A lot of pressure being applied to the end. And yes, he's able to get out of this dire situation. Big time. Driven through the ground.
Oh, man.
Oh, kick right to the gut.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Oh, changing plans with that back elbow.
Direct shot to the back of the head.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring.
Quickly, the cover. And he breaks the count quickly.
Showing some signs of weakness. A pretty effective pin attempt.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
He's got a weapon in hand and bad intentions in mind.
Rocked with the cone.
Oh, my!
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what the hell. Here it is. Chance.
Trying to escape, and yes, the hold is broken.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Bang! What a move!
Drop kick. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Sent down hard.
Oh, clawing the eyes.
And look at it from back. Oh, no! And he goes for the pin. Just after two.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out.
Those thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear.
Oh, boy, emptying out that bag of thumbtacks now.
Yeah, and no doubt spreading those tacks around for maximum pain potential.
Counter. Right when it was needed. One step ahead there. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
And just like
That's it. Big double down by R-Truth. Big double down by R-Truth. Wait a minute. Oh, R-Truth, that's R-Truth.
Will it
shoving him into the corner now. Big hit to the stomach.
Beating down with a shovel, straight pummeling them with it.
My word, that's not how you should use a shovel.
Truth with some agility.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
And that'll do it. Truth is gone from this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
Rhodes has thrown his head down in this gauntlet.
Springboard up. Finds a counter for Gable. Oh, God. The cover. And Chad Gable powers out. Wow.
And he builds off the attack.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Hooked up. Oh, shit breaker.
Leaning against the turnbuckle now.
And Rhodes able to reverse that. Clothesline. Right to the back of the neck.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000. And he goes pin.
Gets the shoulder up.
Still a ways to go in this match based on that.
With the counter.
Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
And the core taking on some damage.
You can see every single thumbtack.
Under the thumbtacks. Wicked kick. Oh, he saw it coming. Off the rope. Disaster kick.
Able to avoid that one. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oh, slammed down hard.
Rhodes with a double underhook. Pedigree!
Grabbing the title, and I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it soon.
And now we're getting an up-close and personal view of this fight.
There was just no regard for safety with that weapon.
Advanced disaster with an elbow in the midsection. Gable looking highly motivated right now. That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Into a monkey flip.
Powered up by dropping behind, cranking the neck, inverted DDT.
And Rhodes has lifted the ring apron, looking for something.
Looked like a bag, but what's it?
He's spreading those thumbtacks around like the seeds of pain they are. Putting him in the corner for something here.
Chad Gable into the turnbuckle. Look at this power.
Those tacks, man. Start felt before.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
No, under the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by
Cody Rhodes hooks his opponent.
Crossroads. Did Cody just close this out?
Is it enough? The cover! And so Chad Gable's through in this gauntlet match.
And celebrate all you want. This is going to be a long night, whether you make it past the next competitor or not. And here he comes, ready to run the gauntlet. Classic Cody Rhodes.
Cody's put a lot of competitors out with that.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tags. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. He's able to sidestep out of that.
Oh, Cody manages to counter.
Oh,
Right into the thumbtacks.
all those thumbtacks. They are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And that holds Cody back.
O'Connor rolls, shoulders are down.
And a kick out at only one.
He may be down, but somehow he's definitely not out at this point.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Painting a mental bullseye on his opponent. This is going to be hellacious.
Neck breaker.
John Locke.
And an armbar applied here.
The old armbar stretch.
Whip back into the ring. Wait a second. Shaking things off and getting back into this one. Counters.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Ooh, went to the throat.
And we've just witnessed what it means exactly to have adrenaline in your soul.
Planted with a wicked DDT. Great counter.
Rhodes gets out of dodge.
Oh, man. Clock with that shovel.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
What's he hoping to find down there?
And look at this. I've never seen power by a spear. The lights are dimming for Rhodes.
Two. And a kick out. No one saw that coming.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
The next big move might end this. The question is, who has the step? This is it. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
And kicking out at this point, this quickly, definitely sends a pretty serious message. But gets caught with a clothesline.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
No, not the thumbtacks.
Staggering to his feet, but he won't like what's coming next.
Chop block turns the tide on their offense.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Quick thinking right there.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. much work to do in this gauntlet. You can't let one elimination go to your head.
Whoa, I didn't know Flammer signed on for this gauntlet.
Stinging kick.
Turns that in his favor.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Kick. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Put in the corner now. Big forearm. Boot to the stomach gives them separation. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Rising up, but is entirely off kilter. Danger!
Taking a beating from a shovel.
He slipped out of the way now.
Those thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stop.
Double axe handle fells their opponent. Another strike. And a big face buster to end it.
From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
Is it enough? 2. And she kicks out at 2.
Talk about a close call. That easily could have been a 3 count.
Showing off a fast digging.
Thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way we can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, said tax have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Eat and not the thumbtacks. Oh, kick. Wow. From the middle rope.
Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Coming down hard with that shovel.
Smack with the shovel. If you've got a weapon, use it. Why hold back?
Oh, what a kick.
Flammer has them hooked with the Flammer driver. I think that's all she wrote.
2. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I'm pretty sure everyone in the building thought that was going to be the end of it, myself included.
That was a great opportunity to put this one away, but it slipped right through her fingers. Flammer with a devastating assault.
Flammer is reaching that other level.
Drop kick on the money.
Great wherewithal to dodge there.
Stops the shoulders down. And they're not so see it.
This environment is crazy right now. I've lost my place in the entry order, but there's still tons of fight left.
Time to run the gauntlet, and Gunther looks ready.
Caught. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Dangerous Hurricane Rana. You've solidified your name as a top athlete. Flammer in position for
Connects with a flatter driver. And I'll be shocked if anyone can recover from that. The ring general making a loud statement, kicking out here.
Can't put this one away even after that big maneuver.
Grabbing this odd back.
And she's pouring out those thumbtacks now, spreading them around. She's not playing here. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Placing her in the corner. Another finish shot echoing through the arena.
This is just unmatched brutality.
Oh, she puts the brakes on that. All right, Hurricane Rana.
It's not always about raw power. Sometimes a nimble move is the most effective.
This is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
A powerhouse attack. My goodness. Forfeiting the pin attempt. Not finishing this may come back to haunt her.
Flammer sending a clear message here.
Wow, the absolute precision and agility of that maneuver.
Channeling their hardcore spirit and spreading out the thumbtacks.
Like painting a canvas in the art of destruction. Shoved into the ropes and attacking the lower back.
Reorientating them in the corner here.
Check out this power in the corner. Snake eyes.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Clubbing blow.
Knife edge chop.
Draped across the top turnbuckle. And this is just unmatched brutality. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Gunther.
What a move, pulling out all the stops.
Oh, she's still alive.
How in the world was she able to kick out after that?
It is just unbelievable. And Gunther's tank has got to be running low, guys. I don't know what his game plan is now.
Nice roll through and a
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Double stop.
look at the eyes piercing through the opposition right now.
Unique pinning combination, shoulders down.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body. Gunther.
This could do it.
And that'll do it for Flammer's tenure in this gauntlet match.
One elimination down, but the end's not here, just so you know.
Punk has thrown mat. It's night time. Gunther locks in the sleeper, choking his opponent out. The hooks are in.
Does he have the wherewithal to break the submission? Yes. Yes, he does.
CM Punk looking to show off his power game now.
Under the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Comes down across the head with the axe handle.
Drops the knee.
Stomp to the gut. Strong counter from Punk. Turns that back on CM Punk.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Got him where he wants him. Oh, and no, not the thumbtacks. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag.
And he's just pouring all those thumbtacks out now, spreading them out.
The glue wants to make sure he gets a wide surface area with those tacks. Just grab that bag and out.
Oh boy, those thumbtacks just being spread out.
A target you very much want to avoid if you can.
Oh, look at this. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now
He thinks he has it. Gets the shoulder up after one.
Staying alive, keeping this thing going.
Taking him to the corner now.
Crashing under the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
He answers right back. Gunther has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
is that? Yeah, it's a bag.
And now he's spreading out the thumbtacks. No doubt he's got a twisted plan in his head.
What a counter.
Bam! There's that big roundhouse kick. I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, kick connects.
Wicked roundhouse kick.
All those tacks, man, stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Gunther shifts that to his favor. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies. The ring general.
Gunther may have sealed things up.
Hangs on by a thread.
Just incredible, man. I don't know how Punk did it.
And Gunther definitely thought that would put him down. I can't imagine he's going to take it easy on him after such a defiant kick out.
The kick connects.
Does he get him here?
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Gunther just got eliminated.
But even after that, the end is nowhere in sight. Long way to go still, man.
No slowing down Rhea Ripley now as she makes her entrance into this gauntlet match.
A razor-sharp chop there.
Oh, no!
You can see every single thumbtack, stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Drop those ready.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just had no way to avoid the tax. And now, say that should do it right there.
CM Punk has just been eliminated from this gauntlet match.
I don't even know the entry pool at this point, but I know we got fights for days left in this one.
And so another superstar enters the gauntlet.
Turned it around. No, onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Big boom! And able to skirt around that. Oh, no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target.
Oh, grabbing the belt.
Here's a cover. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
She gets bounced into the corner. She turns it around with the reversal. No, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Razor's edge.
Managing to evade a precarious.
Oh, my goodness.
And that definitely made solid impact.
Just crushing every bone in the body at this point.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, somehow.
I'm not surprised by that result. Could still be a ways to go here. So well-timed defense on her part.
Stopping the leg.
Usually, the leg bone connected to the knee bone. But right now, I'm not sure the leg bone is connected to anything.
Oh! Those thumbtacks!
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Quick evasion from him there. Oh, driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
Driven onto the steel.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body. Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Tossed back into the ring. Here we go. No, will this be enough? She kicks out at one.
Oh, this one's still going.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Taking out the goodie bag. And real ripping big shot to the gut. It sets up the riptide.
That's got to be the
Cover. Two.
And that's an elimination. Get up and out of here.
We see the herd starting to thin out a bit. This one's far from over, though.
Oh, here he comes, looking to take over this gauntlet.
Set up in the corner now.
Countering that offense.
Oh, man.
Quick takedown there. A slingshot Arabian press.
That was just rapier-like.
A savage beatdown with a barbed wire bat. Just tearing away at the flesh. That bat covered in barbed wire.
Having trouble finding a base. Bad news could be coming.
Not the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Target being acquired. Flying in like a missile.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts. Is that? Yeah. It's a bag, and I feel the whole WWE Universe knows what's in it.
That can make an opening for her.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
He counters with a great reversal. Turn it around with a reversal. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Strong kick out late into the match.
An adrenaline-fueled, defying kick-out if ever there was one.
Count crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
From the heavens! Oh, and that's a mistake she is gonna pay for.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Oh, she was ready with the counter. What a counter!
Steel stairs to the face. Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Stops the kick.
Targeting the midsection.
Thrown off by a big-time uppercut.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Oh, sent careening into the ring post.
Caught the leg. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Into the barricade.
Locked in. He's ready for anything.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
Taking out the goodie bag. And I'll tell you right now, there ain't no treats in there, baby.
Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Not so fast. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Getting set up on that top rope.
Maneuvering their opponent into position for something big, no doubt. How big?
No, look away.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
This superstar has something big in mind. Will it pay off? Let's go for broke.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, those thumbtacks.
Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though. He saw that one coming, kick right to the face.
An explosive attack. Is it enough?
Cover. 2 count. Shoulders up. Shoulders up.
Rhea might be running on instinct now, but even a wounded Rhea Bloody Ripley is still a dangerous Rhea Ripley. Look at this. Ripley being pulled into a submission.
Wrenching in the submission even tighter. We could see her tap at any moment right now. Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, talk about a textbook arm drag. This superstar has something big in mind. Will it pay off? Let's go for broke. Swinging the elbow to halt the offense. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
An elbow will break that up. Drop kick. We got a cover. No, she kicks out.
Are we sure the shoulder was up? That was so close.
She manages to reverse it.
Big headbutt. Wait a minute.
Under the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Facebuster.
Escape just in time.
And cat crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Facebuster.
Oh, yeah. Locked and loaded.
Kick gets caught. Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Placing her in the corner here.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Grabbing the title. And I think someone is going to get real up close and personal with it.
No, not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
And this gauntlet officially has been cut short for Rhea Ripley.
I'm so caught up I forgot where the hell we are in the entry list. Trust me, many more battles await.
Everything he can do to create space here. Misses the target.
What a blistering kick right there, dog.
Saw that coming and quickly got the knees up. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move.
Oh, well, if things weren't personal before...
Oh, no. Look away.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Setting up for something here.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Clown carrying the momentum in this match.
Psycho Clown cashing in on his opportunities.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Oof!
Here we go. Gonna set it up right here on the apron. What are we gonna do here?
Planting head first on the hardest part of the ring.
And another blow to the dome.
Oh, God. Piercing shot with the barbed wire.
And he manages to escape just in the nick of time. As DDT drives that head into the ground. And Psycho Clown clearly ready for a fight here.
He's in a precarious situation.
Psycho Clown on the receiving end. Canadian Destroyer. Ah, back in this thing. Turns it around. Lifted and completely helpless here. Right to the throat. Get your heat fix. He has it. Oh, and he kicked out at two.
He might have just kicked out on reflex. Still, it was just enough for him to kick out at all.
What a barrage of stops.
And able to endure.
Not the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Oh, kick to the gut gets them out of that one.
Split leg moonsault. Is it enough? The cover. There's two. A premature end to the night here.
Best to catch their breath now because this gauntlet is far from over.
You better believe she came out here ready for a fight.
Kick to the leg, bunch of strikes now, and oh no!
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Dropped with a discus clothesline. Shoulders down for the count, and that only gets a 1 count.
Just a little too early for all that, if you ask me. Crashing down with a senton.
Taking the title into hand here.
Oh, nailed with that title.
Oh, with authority.
You would think that enough was enough, but apparently it is not.
Oh, and fights back. And Clown.
Crucifix pin applied. Rolls through. And around the world we go. I'm getting vertigo.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Still has plenty of fight, barely even staying down for the count.
Just brutalizing their opponent with forearms to the side of the face.
Gets lifted into position. Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumb.
This is going to get ugly. LA Trash.
That's a match-winning move, guys.
2 count. 3. No, a 2 count.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Oh, jaw-shattering.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. Oh! But Edwards in behind that kick.
Championship title in hand. Not planning to just admire the craftsmanship.
Ooh, using that championship with such malice. Boom! I think we all breathed a sigh of relief there was not another blow.
Under the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks.
Spreading out those thumbtacks now.
And let me tell you, landing on those, you'll be picking them out of your skin for days.
Sound the alarm.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks.
Into
And
the
now
cover.
said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
She's narrowly able to escape defeat.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Drop kick. Right on the money. She's just getting hammered away on.
This ain't good.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now.
She manages to maneuver herself out of harm to...
Not the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
She's pulling out the thumbtacks. These are some hardcore desires being fulfilled right here. Code red.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
So close to ending this thing. Oh, ouch.
Avoided any damage there.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Oh, haven't seen this in a long time. The old air raid crash.
Has to be seeing stars now.
Shoulders down. Eliminated.
Their night's come to a disappointing end. One superstar down, many more to go. Throwing down the gauntlet. Watch out, here comes JC Jane. And this gauntlet just got very interesting.
Caught flat with the forearm. Quick pin attempt here. Just gets the shoulder up.
And I'm not sure how many more of those kickouts they'll have left in them soon enough.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Oh, he flips that around. Oh, no, not the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Sound the alarm. Air raid crash. Maximum damage done on that one.
Shoulders are down. That'll be the end of JC Jane in this gauntlet match.
One competitor down, but don't think for a second this one is even close to the end.
Gauntlet time for Triple H. Here we go.
Thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
Sharp impact from that elbow, man.
Clothesline. So effective. Clown taking him by surprise.
Display of strength with the suplex.
Lining up their opponent for a well-placed knee drop to the skull.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Single. Oh, no!
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. Oh, like meeting a brick wall there.
Oh! He is zone, you guys. Wicked clothesline.
Shots to the body are rocking him.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Rolled around like a ragdoll. Treated like absolute rubbish. Never a good feeling, but you have to persevere.
Up high, all the way to the outside.
There was no sense in that. It was all adrenaline.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Triple H dodges out in time.
Driven into the knee.
Guys, Triple H might be looking for something under the apron.
Looked like a bag, but what's in the bag?
Pouring the thumbtacks out. Emptying every last one from that bag.
Oh, man.
Oh, here he goes.
Pedigree. Triple H.
And there's the cover. Oh, man, Psycho Clown has just been eliminated.
Can't get too confident after that. There's still a long road ahead. Joe Hendry is on a mission, ready to get into this gauntlet match.
Oh, crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, and he stays ahead of Triple H. He's able to shut down the offensive flurry.
But Joe still has to do more to get this fully in his favor.
Oh, fist drop.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
I'll give you one yet.
Oh, come on.
Down rounding the schoolboy, shoulders are down.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Gets his shoulder up right before two.
Yeah, he's not going out like that.
Oh, no. Look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
With a hip toss. Oh, what a stiff blow. Putting the red dot on his opponent. Going for that power slam, denied.
Countered into an inverted DDT.
Oh,
Solid bit of defense.
Joe Hendry with a big clothesline. Ducks the clothesline. Big backdrop by Hendry. You gotta believe.
No. Oh, his shoulders are down. Just kicks out.
He was almost done for.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Into the cover. Ref can't start the count before Hendry kicks out.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
Fallaway slam and a kip up.
Target is set on Triple H. He's in peril. And here we go. Hendry with...
No, not the thumb. Here's a cover. Could be it. There it is. Triple H has been beaten in the gauntlet.
5 more participants left to go in this gauntlet, though. That has to sound insurmountable at this point. Time to run the gauntlet, and Vikingo looks ready.
is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Smacked in the face with a kick. Major stomp to the chest. All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Oh, grab it.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks. To the arm. Terrible. Get whipped.
Sit-out powerbomb. Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Not even making it past the 2 count. Still a ways to go here. Hard-hitting kick.
From the top. Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body.
It's real dangerous when Henry gets going like this.
Hendry is being smart and not letting go.
Some quick thinking, even quicker movement right there.
Grabbing this odd bag of, are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here. Momentum going back to Vikingo's corner.
Could be what Elijo needed to ignite a rally.
Up and over with a Frankensteiner.
Oh, lands right on the knees. That can change everything.
Oh, no. His shoulders are down. Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
Look at that big boot. Oh, we got caught.
And a well-timed counter. That kick will stop you in your tracks.
Hendry saw that coming.
Ooh, cover, cover. Denying a 2 count there.
Battling out. He's not letting himself get put away just yet. With that object, had to leave some scars.
Ooh. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Doesn't get him here. Shoulder shoots up before 2.
The wear and tear of this match only affected him slightly, it seems.
Oh, wait a minute. This is going to hurt.
Boom! Wicked knife-edge chop. Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Lethal kick.
Taking advantage with a clubbing blow. Oh, fires back with a kick to the gut.
Onto the thumbtacks.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before. Man, they're getting carried away now. Gotta focus up.
Title in hand and perhaps looking for a target. And he's able to avoid that offense. And misses on the springboard.
Joe Hendry, look at the power here by Hendry.
Standing on base shot. No doubt. Hendry ended this.
See ya, Vikingo.
That's an obstacle out of the way, but 4 more remain.
Coming our way in the gauntlet now is Stephanie McMahon.
Close. Oh, no. Look away.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
seen a more almond?
She's got thumbtacks?
Oh, man, and she just made this already
Under the thumbtacks.
just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks.
Joe now trying for it. Yes, going for a submission.
Stephanie McMahon having to dig down deep. Fighting back. Finally breaking the hold.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
And she manages to avoid that bit of offense.
Oh, right to the spine.
Oh, mounting him and just punching it away. Now, big slap.
Great ducking and dodging there.
What a display of strength here. Crushing. This could do it.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that. And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
Beating down with a shovel.
Straight quickly to cover. Kick out before the refs count.
Making sure this one doesn't end there.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Snapmare.
I can't believe it. There's no way we can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body. Boom.
Into the cover. Big kick out.
And you can tell it's getting harder to kick out of things like that.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Taking out the goodie bag and out.
Where did those thumbtacks come from?
I don't know, Cole. And I don't want to imagine where they're going to end up.
Oh, God. Onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
She counters it.
Series of reversals.
Setting up for something here.
Right across the larynx.
And here's a cover. Wow, and Stephanie McMahon finds a way to kick out.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Taking the title into hand here.
Boom! A massive collision with the title.
With a thumb.
A trilogy of hard hits. Just getting battered right now.
The fight has been taken to Stephanie McMahon. Stephanie's going to have to dig down deep here.
Breathlessly hurled through the air. Being flung around like you are nothing as Peyton.
Here comes the setup, double under.
Double underhook left simply too heavy. Back dropping their way out of danger. Grab the belt, not sure how they're going to use it though. Oh my gosh, using that barbed wire bat is inhuman.
And gets tossed back into the mat. Oh, not so fast.
Lift off. Body from the top.
Focused attack on the top of the head. And averting down. Oh no!
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pin cover. Is it enough?
No way around it. Stephanie McMahon has just been eliminated.
Another combatant eliminated, but 3 opponents are waiting in the wings.
Well, look who's come to join in on the fun.
Oh, Joe Hendry, here we go, baby. This is it.
Standing ovation. Can Joe close things out?
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that. He broke the pin at the last possible second.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes at the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this. Tossing the aside.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here?
Boston Crab, the legendary Buck.
Trying to free himself, trips the ankle, and he's out. And kicks off his opponent. Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
No, onto the thumbtacks.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
He's looking like a steel-driving man with that hammer in hand. You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse. Managing to evade a precarious position there. Oh, my headbutt. Love him or hate him, you have to admire his confidence.
Those thumbtacks.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Joe Hendry coming up short in this gauntlet match. He's eliminated.
And even after this next entrant, there's still another challenger.
Here comes the next participant in this gauntlet match. And my goodness, he's looking laser focused.
Precision punch.
Sent right into the corner. Wicked clothesline. And he goes for the pin. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
Oh, he wants more. He's looking to continue.
First drop.
He's able to dodge that one in time. Struck in the face mid-attack.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those taps. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Has to find a way out of this. Right to the throat. Coming down bottom of that shovel. That shovel is still echoing from that. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Right into the ring post. What impact! Lining up their opponent, ready to go. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that face, turning into a human pincushion. It's the end of the line now. It's been insane since the opening bell, but we're not done yet. We've got one more contest to go. Looks like next up in the gauntlet, it's the Iron Sheik.
Sheik is losing command in this one.
The Sheiks need to reformulate a strategy.
Ooh, retaliated with a knee to the face.
Not the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Beautiful hip toss.
Getting shot like that hurts your body and your pride.
He connects with a count. Trapping the arms. Oh, what blows to the back of the neck. And any one of those shots could take you out for good.
She dodges out in time.
Heavy impact.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Man, forearm on point. Sheik is losing command in this one.
She has to turn this around and quick.
Having trouble making it to a vertical base, and it looks like it's only going to get worse.
And effectively using the headbutt. You know he's got something big planned for him now.
Crashing onto the thumbtacks.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing
Looking for the
worse.
pin. Shoulder up. Sheik barely beats the count.
That sucked all the air out of this place. It looked like a done deal.
Onto the thumbtacks.
All those thumbtacks, they are going to look like chopped meat after that.
Holy, that was an awful landing.
And he's taking on a lot of offense here, guys.
This is a very bad situation for him at the moment. Getting out of harm's way.
And he tosses it back in there.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Not the thumbtacks.
I can't believe it. There is no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Loving blow. Very effective, though.
He wiggles out of the danger zone.
Got him. Onto the thumbtacks.
All those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Oh! Those thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh. Covered with a human pincushion.
We got a new champion.
Unbelievable.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your
After what seemed like an eternity, this gauntlet match has ended.
Elimination matches are absolutely a cruel mistress, but they certainly found a way to overcome such a challenge.